Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll drop to throw. The right side, catch made by Palmer. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. You got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made him comfortable to the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure.
A final shot now for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen in the Orlando studios, and this is your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap, presented by Lowe's. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin in Santa Clara. The Niners at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And it's Bo Nix to his new weapon, Jalen Waddle. 36 yards for the touchdown. The Broncos are now 4-0. What a first month as they continue to roll. From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Geno Smith. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Browns end up winning this one, giving Todd Monken his first NFL victory as a head coach. Time for a look at key injuries a quarter of the way now into the new NFL season. The big news this week, and it is big, Christian McCaffrey. It was an injury that didn't look good, and it turns out it's a dislocated ankle. He's going to need some time to recuperate from this one. Early indications are he'll be on the shelf for more than a month. The first month of games wrapping up, so let's give out the Player of the Week honors for week number 4. And we'll congratulate this man, Dak Prescott. He was terrific in the win at Houston. Utterly amazing, as a matter of fact.
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra, ey. pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, un VIP. Ey, saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. Say cheese, ey, que sonrían las que ya le... Un VIP, ey, saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. Say cheese, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, las Patricia, las Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías. Una dominicana que juega bombón, uva bombón. La de Barcelona que vino en avión y dice que mi dejo que jueguen con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso. Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Ey, pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra.
1 month down, and what a month it was. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap, presented by Lowe's.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. On the visitor's sideline is Chris Kubiak, the head coach of the Raiders. His team making the long flight, always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. In motion, Besh. On 2nd down, here's Mendoza. There he goes again. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
He was brought down at the 45.
Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 7. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Fake to Genti, and now Mendoza. Oh, no! Chance to get rid of that under the heavy rush. He doesn't and goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Genti with the carrier.
This will be 3rd and long. of the gun, Mendoza. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Off the play fake, here's May. Forced out wide. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. He's tackled there by Quiddy Peck.
That's a gain of 3.
Here's third and 7. From out of the gun, here's May. Contact as he delivered it there in the pass. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's going to be corralled right at the line of scrimmage. That is good work defensively. They hold him to no gain.
On the play, second and 10 at the 8-yard line.
Here's Mendoza now on second down. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Here's a third down and 4. Shotgun snap for Mendoza. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard
First
line.
down, Las Vegas.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Run right up the gut for Genty. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Numbers on the ground for Genty last time out. 17 carries. Four yards and a touchdown. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Off the play fake. Here. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one. It is recovery for a defensive touchdown. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll get forward for a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's going to go down. It's a sack, but penalty markers on the field. Let's see what the call is. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. gives to Genty, running right. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Across midfield to the
A
48-yard
gain
line.
there of 15. Good for a Raider first down. Off the bootleg, it's Mendoza. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up second down. We'll run the draw with Genty. And the defense all around. They stop him. There is no game.
Like so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon what look do you get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw. They get stopped. No gain.
Throwing on third down, Mendoza. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. They get 18 on the pitching catch. First down, Vegas.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Raiders.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. Finding